Hey y'all, I had a clog in one of my sinks this week, and you know the drill when that happens. You go to the store, you buy some drain cleaner, pour some in the sink, wait a little bit, flush it with hot water, and then everything is flowing smoothly and clearly again. Well, that got me to thinking, and what I think is that in my life, I don't need Drano so much as I need Braino. I mean, lately it seems like my brain is so sluggish and kind of clogged up. I don't know if it's the hot weather, if it's information overload, if it's my to-do list that grows longer every day, but it just seems like my brain is clogged up. So what do? Well, I clog it with more information. No, actually, I just went online and I started reading a bunch of studies about this phenomenon, why it happens, and what we can do about it. Well, these are 4 things that I've come up with, kind of my little recipe for Braino, I think, that I'd like to share with you from my studies and from practical applications throughout the years whenever my brain has gotten sluggish. See what you think. First of all, it's very important, a lot of researchers say, that when we have all these jumbled thoughts in our brain, that we get them out of our brain and onto a piece of paper. That means writing down every single thought that's in your brain. I mean, it can be important, it can be silly, it can be random, it can be thoughts of responsibilities or obligations or aggravations. There's just something about getting it out of our brain and onto a piece of paper that helps the sluggishness clear up and helps us calm down and be able to think more clearly. Now, something I've done throughout the years just on my own is I try to take my thoughts and prioritize them. And what I mean by that is I think about what I'm thinking about and decide, do I need to deal with that thought today, or can it wait until tomorrow or next week or even next month? Or is it a thought that I simply need to let go of? We are not the boss of everything and everybody. Sometimes we just need to let things go and calm down. The third thing is to turn off technology. Make sure that you spend at least part of your day with no cell phone, no computer, no internet, no TV. You'll be amazed at the difference it can make. And finally, number 4 in my recipe for Braino is to spend at least part of your day in prayer and or meditation. I try to spend the first 30 minutes of my day every morning in complete silence. And then after that, I try to spend 30 minutes in devotions and prayer. Now, I wasn't so good about that this week, and I guess that's why I'm a little sluggish and feeling like I have some brain clog. But I'm going to try to do better next week. Maybe you'd like to try my little recipe for Braino. Maybe it will get your thinking flowing more smoothly and clearly like my sink. And that's your Minute with Drexel.